what we do in the morning when we wake up, we check what happened on Asian time. What we do in the daytime, we check news that are published already in media, not the statistical information but the media information, what Trump said, what China answered to them, what Russia said, and so on. So that is what is interesting for us in the daytime, and for you it is almost evening. So what you should do is to check all the news in media, and that is like a help for you to understand what will be more what will have more volatility for now when you're sitting and ready to trade. I'm still waiting for an answer if we got and run in translation. Yep, we are online. Okay, hello again. Thank you very much for answering, Evgeny. And guys, please join my channel, join my YouTube channel, press these likes under the video, and thank you very much for being with me. If you have any questions, any problems with your currency pairs, please write in chat, and today I will show you some trading opportunities that I see for now. What we do, we trade every day, and what we do every day, we check all the time technical situation for different currencies. I will show you now market starting with euro dollar, and this is some trading terminal that I'm using for analytical researches, and not for trading but for an analytical situation, because it's comfortable here to put a weekly chart, a daily chart, a monthly chart all in one window, and after that you click for Great Britain pound, for example, and here I also have different windows with a monthly chart, with a weekly chart, with a daily chart. So that is why I do make analysis here. Okay, about the euro dollar for today, what I'm going to do is to trade not only right now, not only during this day, but up to this evening in Moscow time, up to Asian trading time. I'm going to trade in these frames. Level of support 1.0815, and those are levels that I gave to Trading Club. Level of resistance is 1.0900. So if price goes down to 1.0815, this is a moment to check if you can open long positions. If you see price being in between 10815, 109 on 1 hour chart, there is nothing to do. You only have to react those levels that you see now on my charts. 1.0950, 1.09, 1.0815. So when you see price testing those levels, this is the moment to trade. If you trade intraday, like on 15-minute chart or 5-minute chart, of course you will be paying attention to other levels as well. Remember, as I told you before, you have to look at the market with your eyes, not only for the current price, but look from the long distance, and you can see a level of support like this, 1.0850. That was important in the beginning of April, 2nd April, April 3rd. It was okay for April 8th, April 9th. Okay, that was the level of support and resistance. And now we see that this is a level of support. When you see price going under this level 1.0850, keep selling with the target 1.0815. That's what I said in the beginning. When can you enter the market? For example, the close price of 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart is under 1.0815. That is the moment to sell. If you see, for example, price breaking down this tendency line, this one, from the Friday and Monday, after that you can on 5-minute chart and 15-minute chart you can try to enter market with a long position up to 1.0900. So this is like a work that you can use with the levels. About them, let's check, for example, Brent. About the Brent, that is what I'm going to use in middle term deal. Short positions with a target $15 per barrel, and this is a technical target, and we still keep it until price will not reach this target. We do not cancel it from here, from my chart. Okay, after we see price touching this level, $15 per barrel, we can cancel this picture. But for now, this is like a target that price will try to test it. What can we do? How can we enter market? Here is some level of support that you see, 27.40, and that was a moment that was a good level of support on April 15th. You can see price going down, going up. So we take it as a level of support. What we see on April 16th? Price is going down, it shows you a break, and you think like, okay, this is a moment to sell. What happens next? This is a fake breakdown. Price going up again, above the level. So this is a fake breakdown. And what do we see here? Price is testing this level in the beginning of Monday. Price is breaking this level right now, and the close price of a candle that was before 10 o'clock in Moscow time, 10 a.m. So the close price of this candle is not above 26.40. So this is a pretty good moment to wait that price will go up to 26.75 and next to 26.15. About the entry point, we are waiting for some good moment to sell. We can keep selling this Brent oil until price is under this tendency line. You see price being under the tendency and it's going down, down, down. If you open 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, it will be like in a short trend, downtrend. And until the price is still under this downtrend, you can keep following this idea to sell with the target 26.75 and after that 26.15. What is the risk and what is an opportunity to open long positions for this instrument? I do understand fundamental situation and do understand the bad situation in the world, but sometimes here is something appear in the market that makes long position appear. Some news makes traders open long positions and it happens really fast. If you see for any reason the breakdown of 28.50, this will be a moment to enter market with the target 29.60, 29.70. Okay, so if you see the breakdown of this tendency line and price going up, 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 and you see the breakdown of 28.50, you got to be ready that you enter market with the level 29.80, 29.60 to this area. There is no stricted level that I would like to advise you, but the area where you can catch the price and close with the best price on 5-minute chart. That's what I do intraday. Good morning to everyone. Hi there. GBP audio is choppy. Okay, I do have GBP audio on other in other terminal. Okay, we discussed Brent now, and now I think we should go to gold because that's something that you are really interested in, and that is my idea for gold. This is 1 hour chart. And what I see here, I do have a way down to 1,630, but we should enter these short positions. I'm trying to make a chart more clear. So we can open short positions until price is being in this downtrend. But what we see here, the downtrend tendency line, this tendency line is broken right now. In the last 4 hours, the tendency line is broken. So this is the moment for us to think that this level of support, 1,670, is a good one for the price to try this level of resistance again. For any reason, we don't know why. What should we do? If you see close price of 1 hour chart being under 1,672, under this one, the red one, I hope you see it. If you see the close price under this level, you can try to enter market with the short positions to sell gold and to put your stop loss above 1,680, above this extremum. But what can happen? Price is trying to show you the breakdown, the next hour goes up and this will be a good moment to enter long positions with the target 1710, okay, right here. If you see 1 hour chart being above the close price, being above 1670, this is already drawing for this instrument for gold, and I don't have to waste time making something for you. It is ready already, and that is something that I'm going to work with. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a moment to enter market with the long position up to here, or with the short positions up to here. What I will check during the day, I will check some news, if something will be said about the instruments like Japanese yen, about the Swiss franc, about the gold, some comments in media, that can be something interesting that can make a push to gold. But we have to remember that today, on Monday, 20th of April, there are not that many news from America. There are no news from Japan. There are no, well, actually we had news from Japan. This is the trade imbalance, and news are bad. So that's not, we can check actually Japanese yen as well. News for Japanese yen are bad, and this is actually something that I'm also waiting for to enter market. If I see, for now, when we have this whole coronavirus situation, we can't react on news as we did before. Like bad news, this is something that we should sell currency for, yes, and good news, a reason to buy currency. Now, trading balance, employment, or other news, those are only moments that can give us little volatility, but a huge volatility will be when Trump says something about coronavirus or so on. So we can watch those news about the trading balance, but we can't put it as a main idea for trading with the currencies. I hope I do make this clear for you. What I am going to do from the technical part, if I see the close price under this tendency line, this will be a short trading situation on 5-minute chart. If I see close price being under this tendency line and close price goes under this level of support, as I told you before, please use your eyes. You have to see those levels with your eyes. This is the level that I'm waiting for the market to break down. If I see this breakdown, we can enter market with the short positions up to here, 107.40. That is not a lot. That's just a little amount of money. But that is something that I can explain you technically. That is, well, that is understandable for me, and I can explain it to you why we should enter market here. Not only buy and wait when price goes somewhere. Also, when you see the breakdown of this tendency line, it begins from April 9th. When you see this breakdown, you can enter market with a target 108.20. Look here, up to here. So here is the level of support, 107.40, level of resistance, 108.20. When can we enter market? When you see the breakdown of this level of support. When can we open long positions? When we see the breakdown of this tendency line. So price will be above 107.80. Yeah, that's not a lot. That's like about 30 pips with a second number after the dot. Not a lot, but that's something that you can earn and do understand why you enter market so far. Now I go to check your comments and your questions. Okay, we discussed gold. Now we can go to Australian dollar and silver with a short situation, because in this terminal I don't have New Zealand dollar with Canadian dollar. Okay, Pratik, thank you very much for asking. I will copy these questions and I will try to answer them for the instruments that you are interested in my Telegram channel. Please join my Telegram channel and YouTube channel and be signed in and press the bell and press these fingers. Thank you. Now we go to Australian dollar. Let's go to Australia. I'm trying to speak slow so you do understand what I'm talking about. And my idea for Australian dollar that I told to my Russian trading club, and it works, guys. This is a moment here to wait level of resistance 0.65. Yes, we got this breakdown. And you could ask me like, whoa, okay, this is the moment to sell right now. No, it is not. Because when I check signals, I do check them on daily chart and do check them on 4-hour chart. And when I'm ready to enter market and to earn money, not just to trade, but I'm ready to take some money from the market, I'm waiting for like the perfect situation. This can take this can take some time, but that is something that I do to enter market with like 51% that I will earn here. Not only enter market and something that will happen maybe. I did lose money. I used to do it, and that is not that's something that I like. It hurts when you lose money. Actually, yes, it hurts, and that is why I'm trying to make the technical drawing to find this perfect entry point and to see the target, technically perfect target, where I can enter and be sure that either today, tomorrow, or in 1 week, but I get this target. Okay, that is why I do make a lot of drawings on my charts all the time. Okay, about the Australian dollar. Also, use please these levels that we just discussed, and if you see market breaking up this 0.6375, this level of resistance, you can enter market and wait for the price to go up to 0.65. From there, I'm waiting for short positions. It's not something that I'm using to buy and to wait for a long way up to the moon for Australian dollar. No, I'm waiting for short positions for Australian dollar, but not today. We got this trading sell signal for Australian dollar. That was last week. But my Russian trading club, I did tell them that this is, well, wait. This is not the right moment to sell. We should wait a little bit more. And what price did? Price went up. So I'm really good in those things. And for now, this is not a moment to sell. There is still no technical situation for short positions. Due to the fact that we do not have news today, we can't wait for a good volatility, okay? And that's something that you should remember also. Yeah, there will be some movements intraday, but there will not be good volatility. Once again, for Australian dollar, we see United States dollar. You see this level of resistance. And after price breaking this level of resistance, you can try to enter market with the long positions. On daily chart, this will be like up to 0.75. Yeah, I think they will not break it today. It will be too hard for them. On 4-hour chart, after they break it, you can enter market with like maximum target 0.64 and close your position. Just in front of you, I did make this drawing, so you have like level of resistance here, you have a level of resistance here, and that is something that will not give price go up today. I think trading situation for today is not okay for the Australian dollar. Check news. Do we have any news for today from Australia? You go, yeah, I do it by myself. We don't have any news for today, but what we have tomorrow for Tuesday, there are some good news from New Zealand, from Australia. So good trading situation for Australian dollar is from Monday to Tuesday on Asian time. Be online, and if you see price being above this level of resistance, you can wait for price to go up to 0.65. I do understand all this bad news from Great Britain, all this bad news from Australia and so on about the economical situation, but you see that price can't go down that easy. So that is my suggestion to you, to be more smart than the market. If you see a good news that says you to sell some currency, you see a bad trade imbalance, or you see some bad news about the economical situation, this is the news that tell you to sell currency. If it is too easy to understand, it will not work. I hope you do understand what I'm telling you about. If it is too easy to understand, the market will make it vice versa, okay? Thank you very much, guys, and if you have any questions, please ask them now in chat and I will answer them in Telegram channel. And I hope you do like what I do. I will try to make these videos about 10 o'clock Moscow time, 10:30, so you can get some information that will help you to trade. And please press these fingers and of course join my channel. What information you need, I am open for you to write me comments, and I'm making a list that is okay for you to use to work. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. See you later. And of course, I'm really thankful that you write me hi, hello, and do not forget to ask questions in